guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute, but I'm back, hopefully here to stay. I'm trying to make videos, at least 2 to 3 maximum a week, and see if I can catch up because it's not easy as I thought. Anyway, I want us to do a Europe series because why not? Why not share opportunities or ways you can apply for jobs in Europe online? Okay, it's not an easy task to start with, but it's doable. There are some countries where you can apply and get recruited when you're not in those specific countries, and there are those that are not possible. So we are going to be dealing with those that are easy to apply when you're not in those, when you're not in Europe. Okay, for example, in Africa, Asia, and you want to apply for those jobs opportunities. Then I'll tell you to sit back, and I'm going to be taking you through that. So today we are going to be talking about one country, and the next video another one. I'll be sharing the links and tips on what you need to do, and this is the journey that you need to take it yourself, because again, it's not a straightforward thing. It's not something that you will apply and get the job immediately. You can if you're lucky enough, but it needs your attention. So you need to make sure you have a good CV, decide on a specific position, and then create an email. And I'll recommend you to have a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn account helps a lot. I know there are people who help in creating a LinkedIn account, and if you would love help, maybe I'll share a handle by the end of the video on where you can reach out. Otherwise, it's the same as the way you create your online online app page, like Facebook. You see the way you create Facebook, it's almost the same thing. So with LinkedIn, it's like your CV. Now you'll have to fill in your details, your experience, and all that stuff, and then you'll be able to connect with other people. And some of these jobs, they will ask you to apply via LinkedIn, which becomes easier. And also, some of these company do hire from LinkedIn a lot. Okay, so you'll find like those jobs opportunities on the sites that I'm going to share. You also find them on LinkedIn, and that is another way of verifying if the job is legit or not. And this is what I'll tell you. Legit companies that are looking forward to recruit peoples from overseas, they normally don't ask for money. What they can do is to have you pay for your visa, or where you don't send money to them, you pay your visa to the embassy directly after you get your documentation, or they'll ask you to pay for your ticket and stuff. But paying, I don't know, registration or something, you need to be very careful. If you want to try, well and good, but you have to be very careful, because there are so many people who are out here looking for money and ways to get money. So, if you're new here, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it with any of your friends that you feel that they need it. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always being here, for always being patient with me, because hey, it's been months, I think, since I posted a video. But it's part of it's part of life. Sometimes you become very busy, sometimes you are free, so we have to go with how things are. But hopefully I'll try to make at least 2 to 3 videos, as I've promised, in a week. It's too much to start with, but I'll try as much as I can. So guys, I don't want to waste a lot of your time, and so today we are going to start with one specific country. So guys, the first country we're going to be looking at is Montenegro. I know it's not a rich country, as some of you say, but as long as you're getting an opportunity to go and work there and have your cash, it's better than staying at home or being somewhere where you're not making money. So this country does not have embassy in most countries, but sometimes they have a representative. Like maybe you can apply with a certain embassy, or you can apply in the nearest embassy, if not in your country. Those who are in Gulf countries, especially in Dubai, there's an embassy there. If you're in Qatar, I don't know if you have to use VFS, but those are things that we're going to research as time goes, because at the end of the day, it's all about finding this information, putting them together, going through the process, knowing how the process go, and finding out a solution. There are other ways of going to these countries through agency, but it's a good route, but it requires a lot of money. Like you need to pay, what do you call? You need to pay commission and stuff. So I'm focusing on us applying directly, because with that you don't have to use a lot of money which you don't have. Okay, so it's a process that you will go maybe slow, or will take time, but you can. Okay, and before I share any country, I got a call from one of my followers, and she told me she had applied a job in Montenegro, and she got an interview and she was processing the visa. And I was like, let me dig deep about this country and see what opportunities they have, and see if people can really apply for these jobs and get. And they have a lot of openings in hospitality, and also other fields. So I'm going to be taking you through, and I'll show you some of these websites where you can apply for those jobs. So there are so many big hotels that are always looking for people to go and work there. Seasonal jobs, they call them seasonal jobs. You can be there for 1 year, but you see now, the moment you get into Europe, you can always find ways of staying there and looking for more opportunities, just in case maybe the contract that you went with is almost done and they are not renewing also. So the goal is to get there with the right documents, because it's really nice when you go to any country with the right documents. Like, you're safe, you don't have to worry when you're walking around, when you're doing your other side hustles, you have the right documents. That's the most peaceful way of living abroad, because living abroad can be stressful, and you not having the right document will be more and more stressful. Okay, so I'm going to be taking you through this website. I'm going also to leave the links of the website on the description box of this video. You can always look at them. If you need help with CV, I'm going to help with that at a fee. But with application, I recommend you do it. I'm going to be showing you where the websites are. Leave the link here. Just go ahead and try it yourself. And if you have any question, if you have my WhatsApp number, you can always leave a message there. I'll respond eventually. Okay, so as I've said, Montenegro is a good country. The salary is not that much, but it's better than being at home. Okay, it's better than being at home. And the moment you step in the land where you can have opportunities, it's all in your hands on how you go about it. Okay, there are people who succeed very well even in those countries that are terms to not have a lot of like salaries. So it all depends on how hardworking, how smart, how you carry yourself, how you do your things. And at the end of the day, you're going to get what you want. Me, I always say I will never stop someone from going out there, because there is no good or bad country. Okay, I left home when I was 18 years old. I came back when I was 29. Not like coming back for the first time. I used to come back, but I was in and out for all those years, more than 10 years in and out. And if being outside was that bad, I could not have taken that long to be outside. Now I'm back, I have a family, I need to take care of that. But given a chance, where I can move with my family, and I know very well there are opportunities, I will go. So I'll never stop anyone or discourage anyone from moving. Okay, if you get an opportunity to just move to any country that there are opportunities, just go, start there. Okay, if you have a dream country, it will come, but start where you can. Okay, so guys, let me show you the website. I'll take you through it, and I hope the video will be helpful. If you have any question, you can leave them on the description of this video. They are on the comment section of this video. I'm definitely going to respond to them. So thank you so much, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into business. So guys, this is the website. Unfortunately, I forgot to switch on my microphone as I was screen recording, and so I didn't get to I was just talking to myself, and I felt so bad. But the good thing, I can always do like what do you call it, voiceover. So this is the first website. It's called MNE Jobs. This is a website where you can find jobs in Montenegro, as I've told you, because that's what we are talking about on this video. And here you get to see quite a number of jobs. There is marketing and sales, the IT jobs, administrations, designs. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the jobs that are here. You can see the good thing, they show you when they were posted. Like, as you can see, there's the one that was posted like 3 weeks ago, and maybe some hours ago, 4 weeks ago, 1 month ago, like that. It depends on what you're looking for. Okay, so before I show you how to go about it, let me show you some of these positions. As you can see, there are quite a number of different positions which are both skilled and unskilled. But according to me, most of these jobs opening here are skilled jobs, but there are quite a number of jobs in the hotel. And it's always good to have a LinkedIn account, okay, because it's easier for you to verify these jobs on LinkedIn. For example, as you can see, there's this position of food server, and it's for Merit Starrit Hotel and Residence. For you to get to know if the job is actually true, it's you can get this information, take it to what do you call it, LinkedIn, and see if they still have the openings. So they have two opening, this food server and waiter. It depends on what you want. You can click on it, and as you can see, it's only 1 week ago, and you get to read the job description, see what they need, and apply. Okay, so all these jobs are here for you guys to apply. Give it a shot, prepare a CV, and don't just apply to apply. Apply for a position that you have experience in or you are capable of. Okay, guys, so I will try to see how well I can do this voiceover because it's always easy when I'm recording and I'm explaining. It becomes easier for me to show you and to explain everything, but at the same time, I will leave the link, or I'll leave the website of these jobs on the description of this video, and you guys will be able to go ahead and see, apply if there is opening, and hopefully get good feedback, and you continue with your process until when we are able, like, to do what, to go to the next step of visa application and stuff. So guys, these are more jobs opportunity. As you can see, there are quite a number of them, and you can go ahead and check more and more and more and more. And the more you check, it doesn't mean I'm telling you like to apply for all the jobs that you see here. No, you have a position that you are experiencing, and that's what is the kind of position that you are looking for. So for example, if you're in hospitality and housekeeping, you look for a position that is related to that. If you are under hospitality and food and beverage, you check a position that suits you, and that is what you go for. Make sure that your CV is Europass, just to be on a safer side. And nowadays, as long as you purposely make a CV for a position, trust me, you're guaranteed that eventually you're going to get a job, especially if you like apply for the right jobs position, and you don't just go over applying. It's better to apply, to use the same CV to apply for a different position in a different country, but not in the same country, if you get what I'm trying to say. So guys, I'm going to show you the next website where you can apply for jobs in Montenegro. And as I've told you guys, if you have any question, leave it on the comment section. If you have any video that you would love me to do, leave it there. Subscribe, like, comment, and that way you'll be supporting me. So let me show you the next website, and as you go ahead and check all these openings that are available. So the other websites, it's LinkedIn. As I've told you, there's so many jobs on LinkedIn, and the good thing about this LinkedIn, I will call it website, is, or whatever, is you get to see more. They give more details about the job. Like for example, there's this job that was posted 4 days ago, and it has like 24 applicants, so 24 people have already applied, and no response insight available yet. So you can get to see that. You can go down this Silo Hotel. The position was posted like by Silo Hotels, and as you can see, response managed of LinkedIn. Over 100 people clicked apply. Okay, so you can go through it, and it's never too late to apply for a job, but it's always good to read the description so that you know that if you fall under that category. Okay, so as you can see, the information that you need to know, and then you're good to go. Okay, so if you scroll down here, I know guys don't like doing these things. People don't like being told like do these. They want things easy. Okay, easy things are expensive, trust me. Easy things are expensive. So you have to do more research and more work when it comes to these jobs. Okay, so I'll take you to the last one, which is the Glassdoor. They post also jobs on those websites, and then we will be done with this whole Montenegro thing. And in case I get more updates, I'm going to update the links on the description of this video, because I cannot keep doing the video unless it's maybe I've gotten better information or more deals on how you guys can secure jobs in Montenegro.